everyone. You know, it's been a while since I've actually talked to you, and I wanted to share the feeling of emotion, faith, and family. This past weekend was a roller coaster of emotions for me. I said my final goodbye to my JC mentor, my Senate mentor, my Dan Banka, and a member of the inspiration team, one of the presidential assistants, Rob Ray, is literally fighting for his life on a ventilator. And, you know, there's a hashtag that's going around, we support Rob Ray. And, you know, it's just so much emotion and wanting to support his wife, Jen Ray, and then, of course, my mom, Elizabeth Banka. And then the folks that are in Texas JCs and Texas senators, some are still without power, some haven't eaten in days, some are trying to just figure out what to do next. So, with all of this pandemic and all of these emotions going on this weekend, and talking to Texas President Pat, there's just so much that's going on in our world, and especially for those that are closest to us. And I keep thinking about the love of family. You know, I had an opportunity to be with Virginia Beach JCs, and I talked to them about family. And then later on last night, I was with the Filipino JCs out of Hawaii, and just talking to them about family, and they listened. And they, not only did they listen, they demonstrated what family is. Because it's just more than those 65 words in our creed. It is actually demonstrating and being there for each other. We don't have to be bound by blood. We're bounded by faith. And so this pandemic weather crisis can sometimes make us feel average or less than ordinary. But we have to reject those lies. We have to understand that we are JCs. We are conquerors. We face obstacles every day and we overcome them. We have been given seeds of greatness. And sometimes we forget about those seeds of greatness. But I have to remind you, you know, we are stronger than we seem. We are braver than we believe. We're smarter than we think we are. And overcoming obstacles for those that have belief and faith, oh, that just means that you're going to become stronger because of these hard times. You know, we're going to become wiser because of mistakes that we make that we think are right at the time. And then we're going to become happier because of those sad experiences. Because of our faith, sometimes we are stirred out of our comfort zone, you know, being comfortable in where we are, and we don't understand why we're being stirred or driven to a certain area or direction or why this is happening to us. But understand, we have our family. And we need to band together now more than ever. I mean, prayer. Because sometimes when we're put in these uncomfortable situations, it stretches us and it causes us to use our faith. It causes us to start with, we believe that faith in God gives meaning and purpose to human life. And it ends with service to humanity is the best work of life. We may not like it sometimes that we're in uncomfortable situations, but as long as we believe in this organization, as long as we believe in this creeds, and as long as we know in our heart that we have a family that will support us no matter what, then it's okay to go through this uncomfortability type component. But know that we cannot remain the way we are because we're in these awful situations. But the best thing, the very best thing, is that we have each other. So I continue to ask that you offer your prayers of comfort for my dad and the Banka family. Offer especially those words of comfort for our members that are in Texas and surrounding areas, and then also for Presidential Assistant Rob Ray. Because remember, emotion, faith, and family. We are conquerors. And as JCs and friends of JCs, we know nothing else. Have a great, great day, everyone. And remember, keep praying and keep believing that we can face any obstacle and overcome it.